team trying to still figure out, Greg, their playing time. At what point do you feel teams have an established rotation?
Depends on the team, Kevin. You figure you want some consistency not too far into the season.
Williams' shot is off. And here are the Cavaliers. James finds Love. The three. And that's collected by Bogut. And so it's Williams who brings it up for Dallas. Outside Matthews. Nowitzki against Thompson. 6 to shoot. Here's Bogut. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Nowitzki.
In the paint, Bogut so comfortable, and he loves working right underneath the basket.
James against Barnes. And there's the call on James. That's his first foul.
Well, that was a quick foul for him there. The refs are certainly calling it close.
Stolen by Kyrie Irving. Pass to James. And the dunk by James.
LeBron James, power and athleticism on full display with the jam.
Now the Mavericks with it. Outside Matthews. Shot clock at 6. Nowitzki. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Love.
And for his size, Nowitzki's abilities as a shooter are really special. This guy can knock it down as if he played in the backcourt. And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
James, no good.
And he rushed that, no doubt about it. To be out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Richard Jefferson, he's checked in for James. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. And the Cavaliers making a change here. James is checked in.
Substitutions on the court.
Here's Dallas. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Shumpert against Matthews. Nowitzki up top. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Here's Shumpert. Here's Love. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Good work by Love using his size right there to grab the loose ball and then find his own look at the basket.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And examining his numbers this season, we can see that he's been an exceptional free throw shooter, right around 85.
You know, there's been some improvement in his free throw shooting this year. His percentage has taken a little jump compared to last season.
Here's Nowitzki. It's the outside fadeaway. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. From deep, James, no good. That's miss number 2. He's 1 for 3. Mavericks have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Nobody near Barnes. Offline with his 3. James in the post, covered by Barnes. No good from LeBron.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Anderson, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. And here's Matthews. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Williams for 3. It's good from long range.
And Williams feels comfortable pulling up from deep. Outstanding at just squaring himself up and pulling the trigger.
Irving looking for an opening from downtown. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And that one's good, Barnes.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Irving against Barnes. A nice shot by Irving. Irving's got 5.
Hey, the skills of Kyrie are obvious, but what isn't so obvious is his underestimated strength.
Matthews passes to Bogut. Looks for Nowitzki, gets it to him. Over Anderson. Nowitzki, no good. Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And here's Love for 3.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Inside. Here's Nowitzki. And the jam by Dirk Nowitzki.
Hey, who needs a 40-inch vertical? That throwdown from Dirk, good enough for me.
And I love the way he uses his size there to make sure he gets that board.
Here's Williams. Here's Matthews. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist.
Point-blank range, that's what you want.
The Cavaliers trail by 5. James, a screen on Williams. Irving kicks to James. Here's Love, and Love throws it down.
Although Love plays with a lot of finesse, I love seeing him throw it down like that, showing how he can still elevate with the best of them.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. Curry's checked in for Wesley Matthews. Here's Williams. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Pass to Nowitzki. Outside Curry. Barnes kicks to Nowitzki. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Bogut with it. Guarded now by Irving. Nice shot by Bogut.
Yeah, and how about the composure of Bogut there with the clock running out?
Here's Liggins. Jones looking for an opening. Pass to Irving. Fires for 3. The Mavericks pull it in. And it's Harrison Barnes with the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Measury's checked in, and Dwight Powell subbed in for Dirk Nowitzki. Irving can't get it to go.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Powell, that's good.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Liggins, no good. For the Cleveland Cavaliers, they come in off the loss to the Trailblazers. And here's Barnes for 3. It's hauled in by Fry. The Cavaliers trail by 7. Liggins, the pass to Thompson. No good with the layup.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Can't allow Barnes that kind of good position in the post, because once he has it, it's dinner time.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. A different look now for Cleveland. Chris Anderson is checked in for Thompson. Kevin Love comes in for Channing Frye. And James subbed in for Irving. And Dallas with a change here too. Matthews is checked in. And that one's good. James.
And so deft with the floater. LeBron's got so many tricks up his sleeve.
Pass to Matthews. Back to Barea. Pulls it from 20. The rebound by Anderson.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Jones, no luck.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads-up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Channing Frye's checked in for the Cavaliers. The Mavericks also with the sub. Acey's checked in. Jones for 3. The Mavericks pull it in. 27 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Curry dishes to Barea. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Hammonds, he's checked in for the Mavericks.
Checking in for the Mavericks. Number 20, A.J. Hammonds.
James against Curry. And LeBron James with the 3. LeBron's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Well, I don't think anybody is expecting this shot. LeBron showing some confidence with that long bomb.
Barea looking over the floor. Jacks up a 3. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Dallas.
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers. Spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
And the shot is good. The Maverick lead has been cut down to just 2 points in the bucket from Kyrie Irving.
That's the thing about Kyrie. He's a 3-level scorer.
Barea against Irving. Powell with a screen on Irving. Barea finds Matthews. Just 5 to shoot. Now Finney-Smith guarded by Fry. And the layup's good off the glass. And the Mavericks lead by 4.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And there's the call on Curry. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Dallas making a switch here. Mejri's checked in. Here's the screen. Mejri with the steal. Here we go, one-on-one. Matthews scanning the floor. Outside, Barea. Drops in the layup for 2. And now a 6-point Dallas lead. And last season marked the end of an era, with multiple NBA legends, Greg, announcing their retirement.
Yeah, Garnett, Duncan, and Bryant all decided to move on after each playing 19 or more seasons. These guys defined a generation and our first ballot Hall of Famers. We'll miss watching them perform, that's for sure.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. Dallas leading by 6. Barea the pass to Powell. And he draws body contact. Looked like a blocking foul, and he was in the shooting motion. So he'll head to the free throw line. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson.
One of the things I really like about Dwight Powell is that he doesn't play outside of himself. He plays to his strengths.
And Love's got the ball here for the Cleveland Cavaliers. And here's LeBron outside. And another miss by Cleveland. Poked away. Shumpert with it. Matthews covering. Curry against James. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Maverick shooting a tremendous 61% from the floor. Hitting at all cylinders.
Clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early in and just one more will put him over the limit.
Anderson, he's checked in for the Mavericks.
Justin Anderson.
Barea kicks to Powell. Dallas moving it around. Powell with a screen on Shumpert. Shot clock at 5. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Matthews, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 7. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
The shot by Thompson, no good. For Dallas, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. And here's Love for 3. To the paint. They could use a bucket. Here's James. Good D by Anderson.
Feels to me like this team is going to need more from him, guys. I mean, if they're to erase this deficit, he's got to step up.
And the Cavaliers call time here. Chris Anderson is checked in for Tristan Thompson. And then for Dallas, Andrew Bogut. He's checked in for Dwight Powell. And it's Nowitzki in for Matthews. Anderson passes to Bogut. Curry on the wing. Nowitzki sets a screen for Curry. And James pulls it down. The Cavaliers trailing. In the corner, Irving with it. Off target from three-point range. Irving's got 1 3-pointer tonight in 4 tries. And here's Barea outside. And stolen by Love. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. Oh, and the jam by LeBron.
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little extra on that one.
Dallas leading by 5. Now here's Barea. He puts up decent numbers on a nightly basis, averaging about 10 points a game. Bogut kicks to Curry. Pass to Nowitzki. From deep, Barea. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Dirk Nowitzki. Barea's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Total focus by J.J. there. Ready to shoot the moment he got it. It has not been his game so far. I mean, he's trying his best, giving great effort, but little has gone his way.
Here's Anderson. Bank shot. No good. The Cavaliers trail by 8. Irving finds Shumpert. Anderson is screen on Barea. Here's Irving. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Boy, great display of concentration and tenacity from Irving there. Fighting his way through contact, getting it up and down, plus the foul.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. Harrison Barnes comes in for Anderson, and it's Williams in for J.J. Barea. Barnes, right side. Pass to Bogut. The Cavaliers pull it in.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him. The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
And stolen by Irving. Driving in and right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. And it's a completely new group for Cleveland. Matthews, he's checked in for Dallas. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. It's Nowitzki on the wing. Down low, stolen by Thompson. And now in transition, here's Williams. Here we go. Here's Liggins. Williams against Matthews. Williams can't get it to go.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Just 5 on the clock. Here's Matthews. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Cleveland has got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. The Mavericks leading. Williams with the ball. Williams picks him up. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
Nice seeing Barnes go for that dunk. Always looking to finish with power at the rim. That's how you're supposed to do it.
Here's Thompson. And no good. Nice D from Bogut. Mavericks leading by 3. And it's denied.
Fantastic defense. Great timing on the rejection.
Dunleavy finds Williams. That one goes in. Williams has got his first points in this one.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Pass to Nowitzki. On the wing, Williams. Back to Nowitzki. Matthews dishes to Bogut. Good D by Thompson. The Cavaliers shooting a pretty low 34% thus far. Here's Liggins. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. The Mavericks have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4. And he makes the first.
And you got to appreciate the overall game of Barnes. He's efficient as a scorer and also works hard at the defensive end.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Boy, it certainly appears to be the case. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
And Matthews gets it to go.
Bringing that three-point percentage up quite a bit this quarter, shooting it well. The lead's going to get a little bit bigger if they can keep this up.
Irving from long range. It's rebounded by Dallas. Nowitzki's got 7 rebounds in the game.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
Shumpert against Matthews. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2. And it's an 8-point Maverick lead. Irving for 3. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. We've got more in store for you right after this.
One of the best ways to control the game, take care of the boards. Don't give up second chance points.
And at the offensive end.
And let's move to some recent news. Multiple trades are shaking up the league. And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by...
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steal.
Well, I thought it was a great defensive performance for him so far. He's aware, he's alive, he's alert, quick to react to everything that's going on around him. Can't do it much better than that.
Nowitzki outside. Over in the corner, Matthews. Goes up on the wing. Here's Bogut. The kick out to Matthews. Barnes outside. Williams with the ball. Back to Barnes. And Barnes gets double teamed. Williams inside the line. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Irving for 3. Rebound by Williams.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
And that one drops. Nowitzki's got the lead up to 10 now for the Mavs.
Love how Nowitzki goes right up with it when he's this deep. I mean, not giving the defense any time to react.
Anderson is screen on Nowitzki. Fry passes to Anderson. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Anderson's got his first 2 points of the night.
And that's how you run a pick and roll. The defense has to be on its toes when he's in that set.
Williams against Irving. Williams inside. James with some nice D.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Matthews with the steal. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Pass to Williams. And here is Barnes. Nowitzki with it. Softly drops in the floater. Nowitzki's got 4 points now in the quarter.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
There's a good screen. Here's LeBron. Good D by Barnes. Mavericks leading by 10. Outside Williams. Here's the floater. He takes it up and lays it in. Williams has got 5.
Oh, soft touch on the floater by Williams. A shot with a high arc to beat the defense.
Clearly out of rhythm now, guys. I mean, just 1 for 5 to begin the second half.
It's Matthews on the wing. Shoots the 3. The rebound by Anderson. Anderson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And it's LeBron missing. And it's Barnes with the ball for the Mavericks. Following this one, they get to host the Pelicans. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. And there's the call on James. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. For the Cavaliers, Love checked in for Anderson. Jefferson comes in for Channing Frye. And it's James Jones in for James. And the Cavaliers call time here. And the Cavaliers with some changes. Liggins is checked in, and it's Williams in for Irving. Nowitzki finds Williams. Back to Nowitzki. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Bogut sets a screen for Matthews. 5 to shoot. And there's Bogut. That's good on the assist by Matthews. Matthews has got his 3rd assist on the night. And here's Love for 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Nowitzki's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Pass to Barnes. Rebound by Williams. The Cavaliers trail by 14. For 3, Love. Good on the 3-point shot. Love's got 8.
It's important that you have big men who can shoot in this day and age, and this guy can really stretch the floor.
Williams against Jefferson. Pass to Matthews. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Here's Love. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Mavericks leading by 11. A different look for Dallas. Powell, he's checked in for Nowitzki. And Barea subbed in for Williams.
Dwight Powell. J.J. Barea.
Here's Powell. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. A second chance effort, and the layup is good. He has 5.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches. He used to say, that ain't going to get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
What a player. His attitude and confidence infectious.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Dallas.
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
And, you know, the more they penetrated, the more they realized the defense wasn't able to stop them, so they just kept doing it.
The Mavericks have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. Curry outside, and a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Thompson's got his 5th rebound in this one. James, LeBron goes on the attack.
You know, once he takes that first step, LeBron is virtually unstoppable. Raw athleticism gives him the upper hand.
And good that time.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
To the inside. Oh, the athletic move by LeBron James.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Mavericks leading by 15. Barea kicks to Curry.
2 minutes to play. Third quarter.
1:53 left to play here in the third. Barnes finds Barea. Clock at 6. With the teardrop, Barnes passes to Curry. No good on the triple. Cleveland's gotten 1 of 6 3-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. And it goes down 2 points.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Dallas has gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with this guy. For the Cavaliers, Channing Frye's checked in for Love. James Jones comes in for James. And McRae's subbed in for Shumpert. The Mavericks also with a sub. Anderson's checked in. Barnes outside. Over to the wing. Barea against Irving. Barea, no good. And it's Irving with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. It's a 13-point game. After this one, they're off to Philadelphia to take on the 76ers. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them.
You know, on the drive, Irving probably anticipates the foul there or even expects it. He's too sharp to let it surprise him.
And the Mavericks making a change here. AC's checked in.
One thing you really love about this guy is how hard he works to be reliable. I mean, he wants his team to know they can always count on him.
Curry looking around. And he converts the layup. Curry's got his first points of the night.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
You know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
To the left wing. And Anderson kicks to Barea. And AC now top of the key. And Irving comes to help. And Anderson has it in the corner. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Pass to Barea. Takes the three. And Jones pulls it down.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
He's got free throw attempts number 4 and 5 here.
This season, 88% on the line, so he has been in a comfort zone.
Guys, he is close to where he was last year in that category, but his numbers are still down just a skosh.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. And here now a chance to show you our assist of the game.
And the definition of team. Work right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. Williams against Barea. Over Williams. Another shot, AC. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers. Here's Liggins. That three off the mark. Mavericks leading by 9. Williams with the steal. Here's Love. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams.
Boy, they got a clean look there.
And here are the Mavericks now. Powell with a screen on Williams. Barea against Williams. Rebound by Williams.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
And you can just see he's a different player since coming back from halftime.
Here's Barea. He can't get that one to fall. The Cavaliers trail by 4. For 3, Love. Great D that time from Powell.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Barea dishes to Anderson. The shot from the low post is good. Anderson's got his first bucket in this one. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Barea against Williams. Love with the screen on Barea. Williams passes to Love.
Such a skilled guy to guard. Love a difficult matchup for anybody.
No good on that one. A different look now for Cleveland. LeBron comes in for Jones. And it's Kyrie Irving in for Williams. Nowitzki's checked in for Dallas.
And not what we're accustomed to seeing from him at all from the free throw line. Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
And they recover it. Here's Irving. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
And it's Barea. With the ball, he'll bring it up for the Mavericks. 6-point lead. And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. Anderson, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Fry comes in for Mike Dunley. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I heard Rick Carlisle during that last break talking with the team. He told them, don't look at the scoreboard. We have to play like we're tied. They want their team to sustain that level of effort. See how it works out. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Second shot opportunity. Goes up again. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
You just have to discipline yourself not to fall for James pump fake, because as soon as he gets you up in the air, you're done.
And some changes here for the Mavericks. Andrew Bogut, he's checked in for Powell. Harrison Barnes comes in for Anderson. And it's Williams in for Barea. Pass to Barnes. Outside Curry. 6 on the shot clock. And here is Nowitzki, defended by Anderson. Puts up a deep 3. Williams can't hit. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Deron Williams.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
Matthews, he's checked in for Curry.
And just a better job of getting to the line here in the second half. Didn't get there once in the first.
Pass to Bogut. Nowitzki with the screen on Irving. Nobody near Williams. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Andrew Bogut. That's his first foul.
Yeah, Williams is fearless with his jumper. And if he thinks he has the space, he's taking it.
Now, here's Fry for 3. Matthews with the rebound. Matthews has got 5 rebounds tonight. Williams double team. Pass to Barnes. Dallas moving the ball around. Nowitzki kicks to Barnes. Bogut sets a screen for Williams. And there's Bogut. That's good on the assist from Williams. Williams has got his 4th assist in this one. Irving with it. Picked up by Nowitzki. That one falls. Irving's got 4 this quarter.
Irving, so much fun to watch in this one so far. Utilizing every aspect of his offensive game.
Nowitzki with the screen on Irving. Williams for 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
The man has no heart. And that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Mavericks leading by 8. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Cavaliers making a change here.
Substitutions on the court.
Pass to Bogut. Outside Williams. Launches it from deep. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. LeBron's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Boy, did they need that rebound. I mean, they have struggled on the boards overall, but still with a chance to win.
Exactly, because they've made enough plays to keep it close. And as a result, they're still in it.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
From deep, Williams. It's rebounded by Cleveland. James has got 7 rebounds in the game. Rebounded by Bogut. Bogut's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Matthews passes to Nowitzki. Good D by Thompson. The Cavaliers trail by 8. Smooth finish inside by LeBron.
James doing this thing in close to the hoop. Good work there.
To the middle. And it's Barnes slapping it down.
That's serving it up on the platter there. What a nice pass. A high percentage look was the result.
And here's LeBron outside. Gets the three-pointer to fall. LeBron's got 13 points in the second half. And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear. And immediately. There's 1:59 left in the game. Barnes kicks to Matthews. Williams against Irving. 5 on the clock. Williams passes to Matthews. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. From deep LeBron, that ball, 3 assists by Love. Love's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And you know, we've come to expect this from LeBron James, guys. I mean, when his team needs a bucket, he rises to the occasion.
Matthews sets a screen for Williams. Outside Matthews. To the paint. Up against Barnes. Outside Matthews. From past the arc. Cavaliers with the rebound.
And I like the bold move of throwing right back at him to return the 3, but he just couldn't get it to go.
Oh, and here comes Barnes all alone. It's in!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Irving against Williams. Got it! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Irving's got him falling right now, that's for sure.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. 40 seconds left to play here in the 4th. We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possessions.
Nowitzki finds Williams. Back to Nowitzki. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Matthews. And it's Kyrie Irving with the rebound. James, the pass to Love. Back to LeBron. To tie it up. So a close game sees Dallas taking this. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have.